Hello, everybody. It's me, Lady Wit. Oi, oi, oi. So I'm finishing up this grand staircase here, and turn this down a little bit. I've been watching a tutorial, like I always do on this one. Before this, I never watched a tutorial. Like I don't really do all that, but I was talking to my husband earlier. We both kind of agreed we're doing a little bit of something different every single time we try something new. So, um, I guess watching a tutorial isn't all that bad, especially when my brain don't work like it used to. So, anywho, I am uh, I'm watching the tutorial, and I'm still stuck on the same one. I've been on this one for this is the third episode I've been on it. Uh, how to build Hogwarts in Minecraft. This is episode number 21, the Grand Staircase Tower. It was created like 5.5, almost 6 years ago by Planet Dragonon, who has 40,000 followers. So, uh, I did stop last night, probably down into right in here. I added a few more to see if it was going to change any. Some of it is, some of it's not. Some of it's actually going to be covered over or removed anyway because we're actually building Dumbledore's office off of the side of this building. So uh, I'm just in here filling in these little holes and just going to the top with these. But yeah, been pretty interesting. Had a good day. We went to go watch the Mandalorian, the new movie, and it's pretty cute. I have to say they did a lot more with Grogu than I thought they would. Grogu was a little more mechanical in a lot of his in the TV shows and stuff. So I'm glad that they took and used the CGI or whatever computer graphics that they used for it to make him more realistic in ways that you couldn't really make an animal or something like that that you created on the computer. So they did a really good job in doing that. Yep. Yep. But other than that, we went to go out and eat and come back, and my husband decided he was going to surprise me with a giant spider, which I can't stand spiders. This thing was so big you could put it in your hand and it would like be the size of your hand. It was like this big around. It was huge, and it had babies on its back, so I'm glad he killed it. I am not a spider fan at all. It was on the side of our house, and yeah, I wasn't having it. It was kind of funny to watch him lift his leg up to stomp it, though. He stomped it on the wall. That zombie just committed suicide off the side of this thing. Well, hello, Puma. Hello, Dr. Drew. Puma, stop by real quick. Today is the last day packing and cleaning. Tomorrow, I start your 13-hour drive. I am not sick. I've been too sick this entire move to have been packing and cleaning basically nonstop for 3 days. Sorry, Shadow, I tried to kill you earlier. Puma, this is Shadow. Shadow is one of my new moderators, seeing as you guys have taken a hiatus. I know you've been busy. It's cool. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm sorry you're going through all this movie stuff. Moving. Uh, that 13-hour drive, it'll go by fast, I promise. Yeah, it's okay. I get super busy too. Yeah, you're welcome. It like I said, I used to travel back and forth between Indiana and Mississippi for years. And it'd be I know one year I made it like 13 times in that year, and it sucked. But it was faster and faster each time I made it. So if you've made that trip before, it won't be that long. It's harder when you've got little kids though. So I did it with kids, and I've done it without kids being in the car. So I will say it's harder to do when you've got little kids in there. Trying to at least get to Georgia tomorrow before calling it a day. I'm going to leave around 8 a.m. Oof. I always travel at night. I traveled at night because I don't like traffic. But the biggest thing is I don't like tractor trailers. Um, I got stuck in Nashville with two tractor trailers on one on either side of me, one in front of me and one behind me, and I could not see my exit, and they made me miss my exit. And I was only like 19 when that happened, so I can't stand semis. Yes, definitely safe trip, safe trip. It'll be good though. It'll be a new start for you. Yeah. Also, the truck drivers are not out that night. Yeah, that's my preferred driving time. Even though I don't have really good eyesight during the night, probably now more than then. But I used to drive all the time at night. The kids would be asleep if I had the kids with me. Uh, as long as I had somebody else with me, I didn't care to have the kids with me. Um, but yeah, it's kind of hard when you can't leave your kids in the car by themselves at night. So I'd have to make pee stops real quick. And that sucked. Well, Puma, it's been a while since you've been on. Have you even seen any of the build? This is what I've been building. This is Hogwarts. It's so pretty. Like I still to this day, even though I'm building it, I cannot believe I've built it. Like I literally have that those lines on the thing, and then yeah, this is something different. This is I'm following a tutorial, and this guy makes it pretty easy to make, so I can't say no. Yep, yep, yep. It is like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. I thought that it would be later than that, but I forgot. All right, so I'm taking you down. Nope, pull you back up, just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be building Dumbledore's office here soon. It's almost done. This part, anyway. This is like the hardest part for me. I think out of all of the build, this is the one part I dislike the most is putting the roofs on. Putting the roofs on. Move that down a little bit. Have you seen the new Mandalorian yet, Puma? Hubby and I went to watch it today. It's pretty good. Ah, it's good. It's cute more than I thought it would be. It's pretty good though. I'm just glad they did a little bit more with Grogu than they did the last time. He's more relatable, more realistic now. Oh, did you? Nice. You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that either. Is that thing you sent me a while back with Mr. Beast or whatever? 'Cause I still have his thing on my. Oh, okay. Is it DraftKings or something like that? Hmm. I have to check into that. That's probably one of those ones you can do with referrals and all that. Like you get money off of referrals. Yeah, that's what sucks about doing stuff like that is uh, not having the time for it. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, I really didn't know you could make money off of it. That's pretty cool. Went from 28 last year to 3 so far this year. Nice. Well, I mean, I guess because it's what you like to do. Yeah, we used to go quite a bit when the kids were younger, and we used to watch all kinds of like Disney movies with them. I'm not usually a huge fan of Disney, but we started switching to like Pixar. The Pixar movies were a lot better there after a while. Yeah, I know. I remember she was talking about it. Yeah. I can't remember which one she said you guys watched, but she said you guys watched like two of them in a day, and I was like, dang. But I used to do the same thing when I was a kid, so no biggies. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I'm sure she probably still, uh, I don't know. I don't know what kind of memory she does. She does all kinds of cool stuff to save memorabilia, I guess. Oh, you kept both of them? Nice. Aw, well, that's cute. She'll appreciate that. Her twin sister does a lot of scrapbook stuff too, so that kind of would touch her heart, I'm sure. All right. Dun dun dun. It is finished. With the exception of Dumbledore's house, tower, office, whatever. Yeah, scrapbooks. I used to do a lot of scrapbooks. So I made one time, and it was like an $80 scrapbook by the time I was done with it. And it's one of the best ways you can start out relationships with, kids, baby pictures and stuff like that. It's a good idea to keep track of all that kind of stuff. I have cards, pictures, pieces of wrapping paper, um, all throughout the kids' lives. Oh yeah, definitely. Trying to keep them organized. That's one way to do it is making a scrapbook. So, all right. So he on this thing is going to play the rest of the way out because I've already finished this part of it and it's dark, so you can't really see a whole lot of it. But that is one tall tower. It's the Tower of Staircase. It's a grand staircase tower. The outer part of it is finished. Now I just gotta wait for him to finish this part so I can do the Dumbledore's office. Hmm. Sitting here checking out. That's cool. Okay, how about we do this? We're just going to skip on to the next one because I've already finished it. For next hangout, going to get us a Polaroid camera. Oh gosh, those are old. My grandpa used to have one, and that's all he did was take pictures when he was in the military. So that'd be really, really cool. All right, hang on. I gotta get to. Pretty sure it's on this side, if I remember right. So he is right at the third right here. So I'm just going to put a mark here. There we go. So I'm pretty sure it's right there. Physical photos, write on them, and put them in the book. That'd be awesome. Are you serious? It's great that they go in and do all the history, but like I really need you to start. All right, so it's not necessarily this one. It is this one, and I'm putting that there. That I don't need there. And then it would be here. So, maybe. Hang on. Let me fix this. There we go. It'd be out. Okay. Oh. And then, so this is part of the tower. So he basically wants us to go in here and break this apart. I probably broke off more than I needed to, but that's okay. I don't care. So we're doing this. All right, buddy. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for a few. I'm glad to talk to you. Miss you. Y'all be safe on your trip. All right. All right, so we're building up 11. That was like so dumb. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You build them up. He's probably going to use the fill tool like he usually does. I do when it's like a lot. Not going to do it now. Yep. So on our way home today, I realized how many places I had been versus not been in West Virginia. And I want to go to more places. So I think I might start hanging out by myself if I can't get anybody to go with me. So I'm going to start doing stuff by myself. I think it'll be fun. Oh, so he's actually going to wrap it this time. All right. So we're going around this way. Oh no, he's going the opposite way. So they are going to be upside down stairs. So 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2. Again, from a while back when I was doing the Hobbit Town build, this wrapping the stairs around is one of those things where as long as you're going the same direction, your stairs will turn out the way they're supposed to. All right, so there's that. Oh, well, he's going up. So, knowing my luck, I thought he was doing them down, but they're not. Hey, going along with the I screw up today. That weird thing. Okay. All right, there we go. It's all fixed. Did you see I posted my play where I post all my songs and music? Hang on, let me see. I was in there earlier. I didn't get a chance to play it because I was in the group chat with y'all. Um, so I will play it as soon as I can find the daggone music channel. There it is. Oh, the Black Signal Protocol. I'm gonna have to start making some in there, like Sunos. I'm gonna have to start making some. That'd be cool. I haven't made music in a really long time. I also didn't really have a program that I used either. I created all mine based off of beats and a beatbox machine and computers. So I was kind of old fashioned. Did all my stuff the old fashioned way. Oh, that's the one that you picked? Okay. I did I voted in that one. I might have to I'll definitely listen to it. 1, 2. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Song number 1. So is that something you just updated the? Okay, I got you. So is that something that you're going to use for like the group to use in all of their streams, or is that just something you're doing for um just to play it in the Discord? Let's see. I'm going to go with one more. And then Stone Brick Wall. My bad. It's open for anyone who wants to use it, but only for admins. Got you. Completely understandable. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, I would love to be able to make some music again, so I will definitely be checking out that Sumo page. Suno? Is it Suno? Suno? Suno page. I'll check it out and see what I can do with it. It'd be pretty cool to be able to do something like that for you all. Get a real beat master in there. Oh, it's been a long time. Like I ain't playing. I'll do it. Okay, so we are going to this one. Okay. So, one, two. Me. Yeah, so hubby's home tonight. Y'all get to listen to him do his thing. He'll be down there running his mouth and cussing here in a bit. All right, so he's got two windows here.
Just like that. And that is the first tower. Now done, it's now time to add on the second tower. And so this tower is going to be slightly smaller. Instead of being 3 and then 3, this one is going to be 2 and 2. And so come up to the block that's in between the two windows, this block right here, and then place one gold block right there to mark out a new tower. And then 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and then 1 block right there. New tower, just like that. Of course, new tower needing 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 ring, just like that. And so the first thing to do on this new ring is order up 10 more blocks. So 1.
So we got to go up 10 blocks for this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Because now I have a question for you though on that song. So is that going to be one of those that we would get copywritten for, or do we have to get we have to get your permission in order to use that, or is that like I'm pretty sure you'd have to use that one, I would think. I don't know how all that works. It's been forever since I've done. Usually when it's you, you have to give other people permission to use it. Like I use Spotify for most of my music, so I don't know how to upload it to. I don't know if there's like a file that I have to do or an upload or anything like that. So I don't know if Twitch has its own music upload link for that. Let's see. It's not copyrighted at all. None of them are. Not sure how to do that yet. I'm not sure either. Um, I really don't know. I've never really tried to copyright my own music. 9 times out of 10, if I was copywriting my stuff, I was actually taking from somebody else and remixing it to make it of mine. But I couldn't copyright it for myself because it was based off somebody else's first. So I had to be real careful on remixing music and trying to. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just curious. I was thinking like maybe swap it around back and forth between that one and like I don't know if I can make one that everybody could use. We could swap them all around or whatever. So we're gonna do the stairs again. Nope. Okay, cool. That'd be awesome. All right, there's
Go
that.
brown, just like so. And of course, it's going to stop. You come behind this tower right here. This side, it's going to go brown, just like so. Just going to behind this tower. And then on these calcite blocks, we're going to place in a 2 by 3 area. So 1, 2, 3, just like that.
So 2 by 3s. Okay, cool. I will see what I can do with it. I'll probably load it up in my Spotify account and just play it off of there. I don't know. I better not do that because that would have to be a you thing. I don't think it'll let me do that. Just I could load it to my phone and save it that way. That'll be better.
Now the other sides, just like so. And then behind this, a 2 by 2 by 3 area. Perfect.
2 by 2 by 3. Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna turn my other music down. Pause it for a second. Let me see if it'll do it. I'm gonna see if it'll let it play. Yeah, that. Oh, it's taking a minute. Dang, you got a bunch of songs on here. I'm gonna continue as me. Oh, it's asking me. It's asking me to sign up first. Boy, it's asking me for my age. Eee. I was like trying to look at it funny. It's actually not even that. That's what I'm doing. It's taking me through this entire sign up process. Uh, Boy, it's got a lot of stuff on here. Do heavy metal. Okay, that should be enough for now. Okay, that is not what I wanted it to do. I will sign up for I'll do that later. Because it was asking me to go ahead and create a song. Coco showed it to you. Okay. It keeps trying to take me to the website instead of to the song. Hang on, let's see if they'll let me do it that way again. See if it'll take me to yours. Because at first it showed me yours, but it didn't stay on it. It ended up bringing me to something else. Stop it. Oh, so it's going to ask me to. It's being mean to me, my friend. I will download this to my phone. Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and download the thing to my phone and see if I can get it to work that way. It should. It should let me do stuff. Hang on. Actually, I just did. I'll create it with Google. All right. Now, let's see if I can find you.
Run with it.
It's thinking. It is thinking. I'm not even not even sure if it's not doing anything. Hang on. I don't know what it's doing to me.
No!
It's also my old phone too, so like I don't know. I don't know how it works. Well, it just showed up the picture. You're back. Okay. I'm sitting here trying to figure out why it's not bringing up. Okay, now it is. So which one is it? Okay, so do you remember which song it is? It says signature required, signature updated. I guess these are the names of your songs. This one here, the updated version. Okay. Mm. Nice. I like that part. But it is saying Harley. It's not saying Phoenix Charlie. That's, I think, what you were asking me about. Yeah. So basically, you just type out your words as to what you want the song to say, and it automatically creates a song for you, like whatever beat and everything you choose. That's pretty. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is so cool. So when I was a DJ, I used to have this song called "Rock the Boat." It was by Aaliyah. Aaliyah died in a plane crash a long, long time ago, and she was a great musician, like absolutely phenomenal. If you've never heard of her, it's a good one to listen to and generate. It comes a few times to get it perfect. Yeah, it's kind of like using Chat GPT. Um, a lot of times I use that to like write out stuff that I need to write out, or maybe to like list things I need to list. I used to create some of my biblical stuff when I go to do Bible studies and stuff like that for for the nursing home, and I just type in what I want my subject to be, and it helps me with the scriptures that I need. So I'll probably be using a mixture of the two. That's cool though. I appreciate that. I never really thought about writing my own stuff like that. That's cool. That will be so awesome. No. Did I just break it? I did. Go back. Do it this way. Nope. Nope. We're going that way. And then this one. There. Okay. That's cool.
It's a lot to make that, and then give yourself some as well. Place them there, just like that.
Yeah, I'll be able to.
And you can tell
I'll be happy to kind of mix up my music a little bit because the ones I've been playing the same royalty free epic music for my stream for probably 3 months now, and it gets a little old. Yeah, I haven't used Gemini yet. All right, so we're taking these two, and then we're gonna do this and this. That makes a really cool looking window. I like that. Well, he did it up. There we go. It's built into your phone. That's nice. Yeah, I'll have to update. I might get on the website and see if I can do it from my laptop because it's sometimes it's a little easier for me to use on my laptop. My fingers are too big for that. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing over here. And here. That is too cool. It makes two really cool looking windows there. That's awesome.
Just like that. And then behind these two blocks, we can do is go ahead and place two blocks of black stained glass right there. You will help.
Okay, I see you. So we are doing. That looks pretty cool. All right, so that fixed both windows. That's awesome.
Both windows, and since we're not going to have a functioning interior for this tower, it doesn't matter if you are placing blocks in this area because there's going to be no.
But yeah, if I could get it on my computer,
Exact same thing.
it'd be a more smooth transition, and I could probably put it into. So, like, I use Studio Light Streaming, or it's a Light Stream Studio. I use that one for um all of my streaming stuff, and I think it would probably be. I'm pretty sure there's a link that I can use in order to make it like that. So I'll definitely have to try it out. So we're doing. See, he's doing more than one. All right, so we are.
Just like.
Oh, I see. Okay. So one. This would be cool. Wonder how many he's gonna have me go at this time.
And then what we need to do is once again build up 10 more blocks on these gold blocks right here.
So 10. All right. So we're going up 10 off of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So do you do anything? Have you ever done anything with SoundCloud? That's where I did most of my music from. SoundCloud it's a free thing, just like this. And if I remember right, maybe back when I was using SoundCloud, Suno used to be out a long time ago. Like, it kind of sounds familiar now that I'm looking at the name of it. But anyway, SoundCloud, I've got a couple things on there back from when I was DJing. I think I only had two. The playlists are anywhere from like 30 minutes to 2 hours, I think. But some pretty banging music on there. Of course, it's not Lady Wit for my name. My DJ name was Wit Much, WITMUCH. And I just took and used a bunch of music and created my own track with it. But not Lady Wit, Aaliyah's Rock the Boat was my opening, but it didn't have any words to the music, so it was pretty cool. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go in there, right? Okay. Got you. Yeah, if I get done streaming, I'll look it up and I'll post the link for you. Actually, I could probably look it up right now. Hang on, let me look. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I'm not going there. Go to where I want you to go. My computer's trying to lock up on me. Come on now. It was like the second I tried to pop that window open, it just decided it was going to go, nope, not today, sir. I might have to wait. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it on my phone. It's crazy because I think all my stuff's still on there. Let's see if it'll let me sign in. Pretty sure I signed in with my. Oh my god, it remembered me. So my library. Let me see if I can share these. Playlists. Okay, so I have 5 different ones on there. Now I haven't listened to these in a really, really long time, so I apologize. Let's see. I'm gonna post it in the music chat so you guys can follow the link if you want to. That's me. I was back from my DJing days where I was DJing in nightclubs. Oh. Did it add those on top? It did. Oh, and just so you know, the music lyrics, not for kids. Period. Especially a couple of those that start out. I went to when first started at the nursing home. I was like trying to prove to people like I am who I am, and like I never should have had to do that. I just needed to be me, and not have to like, hey, get people to like me. But I was a lot younger then. I'm way different now compared to then. I really don't care if people like me or not. And so I was trying to turn on my SoundCloud on a computer at work, and it come out and it started playing this song, and I was like, oh my word. And one of the residents was sitting right behind me. She goes, get it, girl. I was like, oh my word. I was not expecting anybody to be behind me in that moment because all I was trying to do was just play it long enough to show somebody that it was really me. And yeah, it was kind of funny. Three more blocks? No. I cannot believe I am like, for some reason tonight, the time is going slower, but I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, it's weird. So it really does feel like um, today's been a really good day. So I haven't been worn out. I didn't have to worry about uh, being at work. It was just my day off. I got to sleep in. So yeah, it was awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're doing this. All right, so we're back to the anvil stage. All right, so we remember what happened the last time. So 3, doing 3, and then we take out the center one. Now I got to figure out which way all the anvils are going. So it looks like they're going that way. All right. Which I didn't realize I could have looked at the other one that was going this way. All right. Because I have to stand on the anvil and then put the fence on top if I'm going to finish that off. All right, so I'll do another stack on here. And then I think I already finished this. Yeah, I already finished the bottom of it here. George has done come and pushed my door open so you can hear my husband even louder now. I'm going to whoop him. All right, everybody. There's Dumbledore's office. Of course, it is actually not office worthy because you can't really build anything in it unless you want to build very small and several layers. So we are going to go over here to these areas over here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pause this. All right, before we do any of that, he is talking about over here. And there's supposed to be a tall, like turret tower type thing over here. Hang on, 2, 3, 4. So it's probably going to be right here, right in the center here. So we'll find out what he says. And of course, a commercial. Sometimes I'm afraid as to what's going to come out of his mouth down there. Any block of choice. So this here would be the center. We're going to go up right here. And that's going to be my center. Okay, well, maybe I need to go one more over to the other side. Hang on, I gotta go put that back, bring this back down, I think. Okay, there we go. All right, so we are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Never mind, it's going to be 3 blocks here.
Just like that, and then 1, 2, 3, just to finish the tower, just like that. And you will notice that this tower is in fact not centered exactly with this window right here, and that is because this window here is an even number of blocks wide since it is a 2-wide area. But we can't do that boundary since it has an old staging right here, and so we are going to have to go with a area. Okay, yeah, he's pointing out that the windows are 2x2s. Or an even number of 4 across, whereas this is an odd number, so we have no other choice but to do an odd number. We're going to make this flush with the rest of the build. Scratch my nose while I'm at it. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Boy, I'll tell you what, my fingers are not working right now. Okay, so there's that. So we're building up 11 blocks. I have filled this in. He has not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But yeah, SoundCloud is basically a place where you can post all your stuff. I don't know if you get paid for any of it. I just know that that's where I post all my stuff. And nobody has liked my stuff, so I ain't worried about it at all. It's years ago. I mean, shoot, that was back in probably before you were born. Because that was well over. See, I'm 45. Yeah, that's well over 20 years ago. Well over 20 years ago. So yes, I'm old. All right. So there's that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just like that. And we'll feed that onto the other just like that. And so for the roof, the first we're going to do is build on a 5x5 ring around the tower, just like this. So basically the original ring, just with some blocks in the corners, just like that. And then on each side, place in 3 stairs, just like this, in middle areas. Okay, or middle.
Well, it'd be smart if I was actually paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so I need to do the blocks first. And then I need to do the stairs. Oh, yeah. Nice. You got him before I did because I was on my way to it. I was like, ooh, somebody who can get banned. Yes. And then you beat me to him. Thank you. That was awesome.
So, that's it. Start the roof.
Wait, so you don't need that? Okay. Interesting.
Do this place in 3 blocks. Sides.
So now I need to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was bought from 2022. Holy cow. Somebody hadn't banned that one? Wow. It's crazy though, because like you wouldn't think that they would be on there from that far, that long ago. Usually the ones that I see are made just like 2 days ago. So that's kind of crazy.
Just like so. And then simply a slab in the middle.
Slab in the middle. Slab, slab, slab. All right. And then I'm sure it's going to come down to building up 3 all the way around.
And then behind here, we're going to build another one of these 3x3 donuts. Just like that.
A 3x3 donut.
2 blocks to make this.
That's what he says. 3x3 donuts.
Basically a 3x3x3 cube, just like that. And then 2 blocks on top of the middle sections.
So let me do 2. Cannot see your songs on SoundCloud. Ooh, okay. That is weird. Let's see. Why is it not playing? Wow. Sorry. This must be a continuation. I remember this one. Gosh, that's so muffled. You can definitely tell my sound quality sucked. Okay, so when you go to play this, I'm gonna send this one to it too. I think this is a direct link. Turn your volume all the way down and ease it up, because like I said, this is crazy. Yeah, turn your volume all the way down and then kind of ease it up. This is a Pitbull song that I mixed some other stuff into, like Madonna. And then I don't understand why it's not showing anything up. Maybe it was just because I sent the. I'm gonna pause that. Okay, stop that. So I think this one I was teaching my son how to DJ, or at least trying to. This one I'm playing right now. That was my son talking. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, my sound quality back then sucked, and when I was putting it on here, nobody's gonna listen to it with the quality that bad. This song actually sounds pretty good. This is a mixture with Blue from Eiffel 65. My son's favorite song back then. But that's my son Christopher doing that one. I guess I need to put on there, make sure your volume's down. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's that. You can. Oh, that one I can tell I screwed that one up. Oh, that was horrible. I'm like, why am I sending these to you? I guess they're really not that bad as. Yeah, these are 13 years old. I guess they're really not that bad as long as the volume's really low. And they can't gripe at me about my music because I'm the one that mixed it. So, all right, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I remember this song. It's an Enrique. It's an Enrique song. Okay, I think I can stop those now. That was it was a mix for it was a various mix. That's my original last name. It's not my maiden name, but that was my second married name.
And then top. It's 1, 2, 3 blocks, just like that. Pause. And of course, go ahead and place in a symmetric wall, and then a fence, just like that. And then just round things off. Go ahead and place in some fences along here, just like that.
Okay, so we're doing this. And then we're doing fence, fence.
Oh no!
Getting more commentary from my husband downstairs. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if I got all of those mixes on there for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that various mix one, I think that's the last one that I did. Yeah, that various mix one. That one is like almost 30 minutes long. The Let's see what the other one is. The Blue Party Rock, that one's only like 3 minutes because it was just a song for my son. And he was only like 15, I think, at the time. But yeah. Anywho, back to Minecraft. It's been a really long time since I've done anything with SoundCloud, so uh that was definitely a different one that you all probably haven't heard from me, I guess. It just helps y'all get to know me a little bit better. All right. So he's done doing this. We're going to do some windows. 2 blocks. All right. So we're going to go in here. We're going to do this, this. Let's see. I don't even know exactly where he's at on here. Okay, so 3 down. We're doing the 4th one and the 5th, and then he's separated by 2. And there we go.
Just that. And of course, just repeat that onto the other 3 sides.
All right, so we're doing that on each side. 1. Gotta stop breaking stuff. Yeah, like if you guys ever need any like song music or whatever, I've got like 450,000 songs from when I was a DJ. I had to pay out a lot of money in order to keep that. So like I've got music's galore. Not selling it, I'm giving it away if you want it.
Sides, just like so. And another tower. Now finally it's on. And so now you guys can ask me. That's me. I did it. Since we have now built it, I told you guys. I guess so. And so now I guess so. And then the next thing you've got, I mean, you technically left out was the turret.
All right, so now we're back over here on this side. There's also another turret, he says, over here in this building. So we're going to do this one.
And so this turret is really very similar to the turret of Dumbledore's office. so come down to the block of path calculations and come across just like so. And we are going to do is place a block here.
All right, so now we're going down here. And we're placing a block here, probably here.
A block right there. And that might not turret to you right now, but
No! Oh my god, I hit by everybody.
1, 2, 3. Just like
One,
No, I
two,
got hit by everybody.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
that. And down here, you can actually begin to build a cross, just like that. And of course, we can extend this.
Don't promise, no. Correct you this time.
Just like that. And so, of course, this turret is sort of halfway in the tower, and so as it does go up this bit, it is sort of in the tower, and of course, sort of separates.
Oh, that's crazy. So the turret is in the tower.
Very simply.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the sandstone stairs on the bottom. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Fill in the hole. And they're probably going to want me to do this. Wrong way.
Get back here. No, get back.
That's going in, and then of course a slab on the bottom. Just
yes! Good dig, good dig.
It's put this up 21 blocks, so.
All right, so we got to go up 21 blocks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, it's smashing any blocks that get in the way. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21. Just like that. The same thing on here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Just like that. And then up here, go ahead and add on the cross. Just like that. Also bring these down so they do come and hit into town.
Stop it as we move to the middle.
Okay.
Bring it down just there, just like that. The exact same thing on this side. Bring it down all the way. It does come into the tower, just like that. And of course, the same thing we did with Dumbledore's office. What we're going to do is place in some sandstone walls going all the way up in the four corners of the tower.
The back button. The back button.
Sorry, I kind of got a little bit quiet there for a second, didn't I? Okay, so we are doing this because I need to figure out what we're doing here. I don't think he did all that, but okay. Let's see.
Come on.
I goofed it.
Let's round it off a tiny bit, and let's go up, just like that, and just bring it down. Did you hear the fruit?
Okay, so yeah, I did mess it up. Okay, so now I'm going to do, I got to put that back up there and come back down with this one.
Shoot that, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Rick, what do you mean you can't?
Just like that. Same to this side. Bring it down if it does hit the fruit. Some fashion to there, and of course underneath, placing it to right here.
Yeah, I put them in the wrong spot. They're supposed to be right there. Okay.
I knew you figured it out.
And then one, that gap just there. And so that one.
Yeah, and then there's one in this little bitty gap right here.
That turret, just like that. And then what we're going to do is just add on roof. And so the first thing we're going to do is just replace these top few blocks.
We're replacing the top blocks.
A 3x3 donut, just like that. And simply place on some diamond slabs.
Damn it. I followed too close. I was trying to follow.
So this time we're doing slabs on the bottom.
Right back over there. I was too close to you. Get it back. Rick's gonna, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna miss it.
Okay.
On the tower, on all four sides, just like that. And then put up 2 blocks on the middle of the wall. These are 4 sides, just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, just like that.
And then one more, 3, probably this.
You had to say it, didn't you? You had to say it. He had to compliment
That,
you.
and then very simply go ahead and place in some fences just there, and some fences right here as well. And then once again,
So we're doing fencing, 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 fencing. So he's just basically filling in all the turrets around that we missed
top,
in the middle of the build.
like that. And so there we go. We now have added that tower right there. We have now added in the long gallery one right there, and then of course we have now added in.
Come downstairs, shoot that.
This is
And so
awesome.
that will round off today's episode. We will say finish.
All right, so since it's rounding off an episode there, and we are actually going to the Great Hall the next episode, I'm going to go back over and see if I can't work on some more of... We're going to go back over and see if we can't work on the rest of Black Pearl. wherever my videos might be. So we are looking at not that one. That all right, I gotta find them again because I can't remember what I did. All channels. Nope. My videos. Nope. Black Pearl. There you are. I'm super happy that it stops and actually saves where you stop at in the build because I would have forgot all about it. All right, so tonight we have finished this. We are going to move on to the Black Pearl, which I am building for Coco. Still in the beginning stages, of course, but I can't wait to work on it. We're now going over Bag End. It'll be awesome, awesome, awesome. So down in here, we are creating, as you can see, a silhouette in the water. This is going to be the Black Pearl. Yep, 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 yep. So I've got to swap out my blocks here. I don't remember exactly what other blocks we were using other than these for the moment. Like I said, we are working on the Black Pearl for Coco. Yay! It's going to be so fun. So like earlier, I'm not usually in a VC chat, just so you know, like I haven't been in one in a really long time unless it was with my kids. So it was pretty cool to be in a chat with you all. It was awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Where in the world did I stop at? Oh, okay. I think that was a finish up of the last episode or the last thing I was watching. Because I'm at the 2 block mark. All right, so this I have got to fill in. My husband is being weird. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Dude, just wait till you freaking get streaming. Just wait till you get in there, and I'm watching you. Thank you so much. You were awesome. You'll be bouncing around bits like crazy. You guys are amazing. I do. I really like hanging out with you all. Definitely makes the day go better. Yeah, you got some saved for Coco. Nice. I'm gonna have to. I hope I'm on when he's on here because I like to. I like to stream, but I also like to watch other people too. Like I like to watch their builds. Everybody has a different process when they're doing stuff. Like when they're whatever games they're playing, they everybody has a different way of doing stuff. And I like watching other people because I might not have thought about how to play that game or how to do certain things in games. Or it might give me an idea for something I want to do in Minecraft. Alright, so I got all that. Yeah, I didn't get to fill in anything the last time I was on here. I had to go to sleep, man. I was so tired. Alright. So that spot right there gets a place. Gets that. Now I'm watching this guy build this on um I'm watching him build it on land, whereas I am building it underwater first. Yeah, so I'm building it underwater first. Stop it. He's got to get some better internet, but me and him are going to play tomorrow night. The founder's in a playing. He won't be streaming, but you will. Okay, cool. Yes. And the good news is I only work till 12 o'clock tomorrow, so I will be home right after. And if they try to talk me into staying, I'm going to tell them, like, look, no, I've got stuff to do. Like, I really have stuff to do. I can't. So I will definitely be here tomorrow for sure. And I believe my husband works, so that's even better. No interruptions. And that means that I can play something else. I actually have to play 4 more games tomorrow in order to keep up with my Xbox points because I have racked up like 27,000 Xbox points in order to do. I can get a $25 gift card if I wanted to. So I've got to rack up some more points for that because that's like another 600 or 700 points for me. But my plan was to save up enough points to buy my Xbox Live for a year. So that was the main point of that. I don't necessarily have to go to bed between 11 and 12 tonight. I could actually stay up like I could have last night, but I didn't last night because I was super tired. Okay, this dude just confused me. Go back. Too far. Oops.
What? I don't know how he hit it around me. Ah! They screwed it. They screwed it.
So how did you as a collective group meet? Like on here, like on what games did y'all play? Okay, so he's right here.
Good hit. Ah!
So it'd be 5.
I tried to go around you.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
I got blown up too. They're targeting now.
so hopped in. I met him in an old syndicate. We'd been good friends since I met him over a year ago. Hopped in a VC and we BS for 6 hours. That's nice. That's always cool when you can meet people like that. That is awesome. So awesome. Yeah, I miss the old group that I have, but I mean, life goes on and you can't always like keep up with everybody. I know a couple of them had gotten sick and was having some health issues after COVID or during COVID. And I had like one of my friends, um, he got COVID and it affected him so bad that he was unable to sleep without a breathing machine. Like his body would stop if he wasn't consciously thinking about breathing all the time. So he couldn't go to sleep without a machine. And that's pretty dang scary, you know. Hang on. 1, 2, and then we do 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So then we're doing this. Okay, that makes sense. And of course, computer. That's pretty funny. I posted my picture and let me take a selfie, and I was like just messing with her. I was like, "You don't see enough of me in the lives? Come on now." It's so funny.
I'm not his brother. Don't let him fool you. He's been saying that to me. Telling people that today. One time I was hard up for some money. $20, $20. Ever since then, I ain't been able to get rid of it.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was freaking hilarious. So my husband is down there talking to his buddies, and he said, I guess one of his buddies was messing with him, calling him his brother, and he goes, "Don't listen to him. He's not my brother." He's been telling people that for years. He could be talking about his brother, but I don't know. Anyway, he said, once upon a time, I needed some money and I was hard up, and $20 is $20, and now I can't get rid of him. My husband is horrible. Horribly funny. I love him. He's a good guy though. All right, I goofed. So that first one is
Yeah. Party animal.
yeah, he's such a goofball.
Those hats would be awesome if it actually worked. Yeah. That is. Could you imagine you catching the ball with a halo and driving it in because it's set inside that ring? That'd be the dirtiest mechanical escape.
Sorry, I'm still watching this tutorial. All right, so we're doing one, and then we did 1, 2, 3, 1.
Jesus what? Everyone knows. All of us kids that went to public school all knew that one girl that carried around a ruler. It wasn't for geometry.
Gosh, my husband is such a dork. All right, so now we're going to go backwards. We're going to go this way. Why does it make it? I don't like that. All right, so we did 1, 2, 3.
I got flung and I was coming for it. All right, come on, boys. Lock in. Don't chase the ball so much. Play done.
Why does that look like it's so off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was stopped. So you mean you were driving and I was stopped.
Maybe it's because I got to do this side.
No! There it is. There it is. There's center.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's out 1. Da, 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 da. And then it's all the way down.
If I Everybody in the goal. Get it!
Whoa, about to drop my controller. That's crazy. Never have I ever dropped that controller.
Probably. Probably more like 400.
Okay, that's better. Yes. Okay.
Damn it!
So now it doesn't look so crooked or lopsided. Looks a heck of a lot better than it did. Okay. All right, so there's that part. It was knocking me for a loop, so I had to redo, the other side before I can match that up.
Knock him out of the way!
All right, so now it's on this side, and he is here.
There it is. Good shot. I knew we had, because the goalie done came all the way out. I was like, this
Up,
shot's for you.
over, up one more. All right, and then over here we are up one, over two, up one, over one.
That happens a lot. If the person who's best don't want to lose, but once they're in. Try to block, try to stuff it.
And then this one we are
Completely opposite.
up one, over two, up one, over one.
Damn it! That's clear goal.
All right, so we're going here. And it is an up one, 1, 2, up, 1. And then we're skipping that one and going to this one.
I'm gonna make that. I got carried away. You drove up underneath me.
I really think it's longer there, but that's okay. I don't really know. So we think that
Damn it! I'm trying to shoot it right
all right, so there's this one. There's 2, 1,
there. I was there.
2, and then 1, 2, 3, then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are right here.
No!
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I think I missed a whole entire row. Unless there's one. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually.
Because you used the long way.
It was a little bit harder than I thought it would be. I think I've messed up.
Coming off the board hard. them have the ball. You were there. You were closest one. No, I was beside. I could see.
I don't know. This is racking my brain.
I was on the other side, looking directly over.
Now you could be vaping formaldehyde, which is used in taxidermy. Yeesh. For some situations when it's so surreal, you're playing with people that are so like.
Sitting here listening to all this, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and then this one is.
How do you shoot that? It's hanging in the air forever.
So I'm just going to build up like this because I'm not exactly sure what I may or may not have done right or wrong. So we're just adding stuff in here. I actually think that it's right there. All right, so
No! That is the third time you've destroyed me in a perfect shot.
that's so funny. I don't know why it keeps doing this to me, but it's being mean to me. I think I'm like missing a block somewhere. Like, I think I started this a little bit too early. This might be not a very good build for me. I might have to wipe it out and start over with somebody who can talk while doing this. Let me see if I can find a different video. Because there's no discussion, there's no talking. It's just a person playing the piano and they don't really have a talking kind of person. So this person, let's see. Let's see if he talks. Commercials. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't seem like he's going to talk either. Hmm. Oh, well, he is actually going to talk. All right, cool.
It's a really, really cool ship. I did switch it out instead of black. So the actual ship itself being black, but use grey instead, just to get some contrast between the sails. Also, in most texture packs, the black was really, really dark. You can see its face. It's quite difficult to see, but when you get use of it, you do actually get to see the kind of sail shape. So I have a grey water substitute when it to black itself. The build itself is 62 long, 49 high, and 27 wide. So it's quite big. It's not an absolutely huge ship, but it is very, very cool. So I'm just going to fly over while talking to you guys about the build, what you can expect, those kind of things. So it's going to be a layer by layer.
So he is doing a layer by layer tutorial. I love this. This means that I might actually be able to get somewhere with it. All right, so I am unfortunately going to tear this thing apart because I definitely want to build this. It kind of makes me feel bad that I already started this and now I gotta. I think I'm going to tear down the first few layers and then leave the bottom layer and just build off of it. Because this is going to be in the water. So I'm just going to leave the base layers there. Maybe. Depending on what I get to do here. Yes. Found a new one. It'll be a little bit easier for me to build too because it's like straight up flat. The only thing that was throwing me off, I think, on this one was the water because if I placed the wrong block in water or deleted the wrong block in water, it just didn't. The blocks didn't act right. Like I don't know. Don't think I can explain it very good. Like I could take and hit that block right down there, and it ended up hitting another block. That's what I mean. Like the logistics, dynamics. I don't know, something about X that that were not working right. I had said the word in a previous episode, but yeah, right. It'll be all right. Yeah.
Uh, the Beast in the Ice or the Saint?
All right.
I just put this character together today, finished leveling and put it together, but I've only tried three.
Zip, 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 zip.
Huh? I,
Yeah, I make weird sounds.
we can.
But it just means that I make weird sounds.
I need a lot of gear because I don't have the aspects I need either. But I'll get that as we go. You know what I mean?
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to do one more layer and then hopefully I can use the one that he's got here to build off of. And maybe it won't go so fast because the other one, I was having trouble keeping up with it because it was going fast and I'd watch a couple and then I would have to pause it. And I mean, it is what it is.
55, 55 is the fast I got.
Forgot I had this base piece right here. So I'll build off of that one. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I need that piece. Come back.
You're good. I'm just gonna hang back. I can kill this stuff. I think I'm gonna be able to.
Yeah, I had to find a better tutorial. This one here was just a little bit harder for me to control, to deal with, and I think I'll probably get more out of this one. Because this guy's actually talking.
So if you do use this build on any sort of adventure maps or anything like that, ask me first. Mainly because some designs tend to get stolen and things like that. Just make sure that you give me credit for the design itself. And if you do make an adventure map of this or use any of my builds, I'd love to actually hear from it. I'll probably end up doing.
I'm not using any adventure maps. I'm just going to build it, and I'm probably going to change it because I'm not going to use the same color blocks he's using.
It's definitely different. It's my first pirate ship as well, which is very, very cool. Of course, it's all in the movies and things like that. It's using the new design that I've used for the actual ships themselves. As you can see, they're kind of a lot more rounded on pretty much every base except for the back where it's pretty straight where the rudder is. So it's a really cool build. Make sure you enjoy yourself with this one. It was really fun to build, for me anyway, at the beginning. So it's pretty cool in that respect. So just make sure that you credit me for the design. There won't be a part 2 to this one for the interior just because I haven't got around to it yet until I'll probably end up just doing it in some off time when I'm just chilling out. So yeah, let's get started. one block showing below the actual guns themselves, and then you've got the water. It's actually 4 blocks underneath. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, so let's see. This is 1, 2, 3,
Somebody stole his black powder
4.
fist afro tech, man. What the hell? I just died for no reason. I was one of the shadow guys.
So we're 4 up or 4 down from the actual land. So we're going to do, I'm going to use this wood. I'm going to use, well, that was just convenient. Dark oak planks. And I believe he said it was like 64 blocks long. So that's a whole stack. That's awesome. So.
I got one, but it's not the right one.
Like water layer across here.
Oh, no, it's a dagger.
I kind of think that makes it look the best, just because you've got this lower gun deck showing as well. So let's get started. So find yourself a nice free spot, put it in the water again.
So this is a 12 years ago kind of build. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. Wait. So he did 1, 2. And then we did 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Again, fill this in solid. Just like that. Then you do 7 wide in total. Don't place as many boxes I have at the minute. So then you've got 7 wide.
7. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. The center one is 7.
This one goes back by 7 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're filling it in as we go. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's that.
And all I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to make the box around it. I'm going to fill it in a bit. So then we've got to go in and we go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then we're going 6. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill it in. All right, there's that.
Again, I'm just going to do a box around this.
Yeah, like I said, this is going a lot faster than what the other one was.
5, 1, 5. So it's pretty wide.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then just with 1, you're going to have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then we get 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8.
Want to grab your fence, you can. And this is actually cool.
All right, so we're fencing this end. Actually, I want to use a different fence. Let's see. How about we use... We'll use nether brick. Because that looks like it's a little bit darker and it will give us solid keel there.
So I think I used normal fence for this. So it's up to you if you want to use the nether brick fence, which is the darker one. At least in my texture pack, it's the dark one. Most texture packs it is darker. Or you can use the normal fence. I use normal fence and run it here, but I use darker nether brick. So it's up to you if you want to do that or not. And I just find this fence just to add 3 blocks like that.
All right, so then we're doing 1, 2, 3. Oof, I don't really like that. Let me see. What do we got here? That'll probably be better. I didn't really think about that because you kind of need the wood look, kind of like the slats. So we'll do that.
It's pretty easy. If you do want to make it out of black or something white or any other colour, you can make it a pink pearl if you want to do that, interesting or purple, whatever. So I'm just going to fill in these bits and we'll get on to layer number 2. Okay, so for layer number 2, we're going to do is come to the front. You have a metal block on top of this tree here.
Want to block.
And go forwards with 1 block. One here. Now what we're going to do is just going to do the outline for the actual ship itself. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to do the outline for the ship itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 1. Then you're going to do 2.
Okay, so 1, 2.
'Cause I think it's like up north, right?
That makes no sense.
It's kind of a giveaway game and stuff. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about these gaps for the time being. We're going to fill those in in just a second. So you got 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2, 2, 3.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we're doing 9. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You're going to come in and you're going to do 8.
6, 7, 8.
Dead back here.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you go in and do 4, 1, 2,
2, 3, 4.
4, and in, and you got
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You go in again. You got 3, 1, 2, and 3. And all you're going to do
And then 1, 2, and 3.
is, after you've done that on the episode as well, it's going to come across the back.
Alright, so we're doing 1, 2. So we're just doing the exact same thing. I'm just pulling it to make a mirror for both sides. Should just stick to the section at a time, because if I get too far, I'm going to lose what I'm doing. So we are 1 out. All right, now we're going back into this section. So 1, 2. And then we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3.
Right on. Thanks, brother.
All right, so that should be part 2. In the dark.
So you have this free coming across here when you've done on both sides. All you're going to do is just place a block before this fence here. Build some fence there.
I gotta place another one of these fences and then 3 more.
Put this fence up by 1 and place 3 blocks on the back on the other side. And also what you're going to do is come around the back of these, just fill in the gaps. Just like that. So what you're going to do is just cover up those gaps on this same kind of block.
I covered the whole thing. Like, I don't know if I really intend on having anything on the inside except for the house. All right, so I'm unfortunately going to have to move this block. So black pearl for Coco. I'm going to take and put it right here. Might be getting someone new that plays DDD. Ooh, that would be cool. Sorry, I missed your message. I was sitting here dazed and confused on my game. Look, I'm going to tell you, if we all... I play DDD 2. I play that one as well. And I don't really know. I know that it does the joint thing where you can go in and look at other people's worlds. But, like, I kind of like doing the Minecraft by myself, I guess. I mean, not by myself. I don't know. I know everybody likes the same thing. Like I like that game. I like playing it. I didn't really have a huge turnout for people watching it though, so I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't start streaming it more. What in the world? Oh, it did too. Why? Okay, so but I like the idea of having more people. Maybe we all could like I don't know. I don't know how we would do that. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. I had to move my sign because my sign was in the way. I literally was building and breaking it like right here. All right. So is each person going to have something that they do for themselves, like one person Minecraft, one person DDV, or like are we going to have a group of for each kind? I'm good with whatever. I like the idea of having extra people to do different types of different games. I think it's awesome. So this guy confused me. All right, so we're doing one, two, right? All right, I'm confused. Oh, good lord, that was all the way back. She was going to check back up on her to see if she wanted to join in. Yeah, it's just going to be a place for everyone to help each other grow as a community. Okay, cool. Yes, I like this. We don't have to duke it out with anybody. I love it. So, are you guys going to do like spotlights? We do like everybody get into um one person stuff at a time, or like do I really like the piggyback that we did last night. That was super awesome. Like I think it was you were in stream and then we all got into mine and then we were all into Harley's. I thought that was awesome. If we could do a piggyback like that, that train would go on forever. That would be super awesome. I don't even think that was even planned. I think that just kind of happened. But it was pretty cool. So I had to start the video over because I forgot where I was at. He actually confused me when he got to this level, so. And I still can't see above it. Okay, sounds cool. It was just by chance. Yeah, I agree. I think it was just by chance, but that was pretty cool.
have this free movement across here when you've done on both sides. All you can do is place a block for this fence here. Build this fence up by one, and place 3 blocks on the back. Do that on the other side. And so what you're going to do is come around the back of these and just fill in the gaps, just like that. So what you're going to do is just cover up those gaps on this same kind of level. So do that on both sides, and then I'll get back to you for number 3. Okay, so on to layer number 3.
Sorry, I'm trying to open this up a little bit so that when I actually do have to make it a house on the inside, that it is not going to be that we can actually use it for that. All right. So I'm going to do that. So that'd be pretty decent for a hole. All right, so I am at this spot here, and I'm not exactly sure what he is talking about right here. So we're going to do this. So we're placing a block here. All right, so coming forward by 1, and we're doing 1. So then we're doing not that. That. Oh, so he changed it on me last second. Booger. All right, so there's 2. So there's 3. All right, so then we're going to go 2. And then 4, I think you said. So we're going to go 2. And then 4. And then we've got 10. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we come over and we go 9. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh wait, yeah, you can. Yeah.
So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
When you do this on the same on the other side as well, you're going to have this free across the back. What you're going to do is just join these two straight across the back, like that, and build your rubber by one again. Exactly the same.
So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then that is not how that's supposed to work. Okay, almost. We got one more and then we can fill in all these blocks. Alright, so there's that.
Then on top, and like doing the last layer, I'm just going to fill in these gaps with whatever type of wall you're making the actual ship out itself, so it's quite easy. So do that on the other side, and then what we're going to do is we're going to actually set up these masts here. As you know, with my sailing ships, I like to do them going all the way through the ship, because it could be the real ship itself, but it also is, sometimes it is easier to actually lay them down on this smaller, low, and bottom part, so let's do that. Okay, so for the masts on mine, I actually use...
Yes, that would be super awesome.
Strangely enough, just because of a different type of grey colour.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. Oh, that would be cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm glad I didn't read that out loud. That would be so cool. Yeah, that was super cool that we had that happen last night. I mean, it was just out of the blue, nowhere, because I wasn't expecting that. And the turnout was great. If I had all the people that follow me in last night, I probably could have had. And it usually only happens like once a month, and it's weird how it all works. But if all of them were on at one time, I usually have I've had up to 10 on at once. And that was before I joined your group. So that would be really cool. Yeah, before I joined your group, I had like 10 that would come in once a month. They would all come in on the same day. And that wasn't including my moderators. So at the time, it would have been 12 people with my moderators. It was crazy. All right, so he's got this really weird block that he is using for a mast. But I don't want to use that. You know what? I'm going to use this one. This one seems to be pretty decent. Polished blackstone wall. I'm going to use that for my mast. It's going to be dark. It'll look decent with this wood. He used a white. Oh. So let's put this in perspective. This guy His name is Lord Dacre, or well, it's Lord Dark, but it's Lord Dakr. He just swapped the two letters. So this video is from 12 years ago, and the way the blocks look are so weird. It's just one of those things. It happens. I have like 30 once, and that was 8 months ago, but or when you stopped, but still got some viewers coming back. Nice. It's always good when they come back to you. Like, um, I've had so many ups and downs on this. Like, I can't tell you how many times I wanted to quit. And it wasn't even because of the followers. It was because I would think to myself, why am I doing this? And it's a stupid question because I love playing my game. And at the same time, I like showing my builds off. And I'm like, well, if I could show somebody how I'm building something like Bag End, then that might be worth something to somebody else who's a fan of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So I kept going. And there were days where I would have like 2 or 3 people in there and I'm chatting to them like I'm talking to you. And then they wouldn't come in for like an entire 2 months. And I started in February. So, I mean, like, it was really cool the first month and getting like 10 followers. So I got like 10 followers on Twitch in the first month. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I can't remember. But I was told that was pretty decent. And it was kind of depressing when they would be on there for one day and then they'd disappear. Or they'd be on there 3 days in a row and then disappear. And I'm like, makes me sad. But life happens. Some life events happened, got depressed, and then got to where I am now and started streaming again. That's good. That means that you've picked yourself back up. It's hard to do that sometimes. I'm going through some stuff right now, and I just have to breathe. There's times where, like, if I'm really, really quiet, something has crossed my mind, and if we had incredibly detailed if I had an incredibly detailed camera, you could probably watch me crying during stream because I'm not feeling in the mood and I just keep my mouth shut and I just keep doing what I'm doing to get through it because I need to be doing something to get my mind off of it. So there's those moments. And in those moments, there's been a couple times where I got overwhelmed and I had to stop. Like, I had to stop stream. There was no other way. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I had to stop stream right then because I was being bombarded with whatever feeling I was feeling in that moment. And yeah, it don't feel great. I totally missed what he said. Can you get back like... Before the syndicate, I had 7 followers, joined it, and got 65 within a week of networking and OP. That's what I want to build up again. And I've been there before. I'm glad I don't use Facecam. Well, this thing is actually from my laptop, and the only reason why I'm using it is because I don't know. I thought in the beginning that I would get more followers that way. I don't necessarily have to use it. Like, I didn't start out using it, but I don't know. It's already there, so why not use it, you know? I guess that just means I'm not afraid of anything in that way. The crazy thing is, like I said when I first started streaming, I'm not shy of being in the public. Like I said, I was a DJ there for like 13 years, so I'm not shy about that. Am I worried about some things? Yeah, I'm worried about some things, but that's just because of some of the stuff that I've had to go through in my life. I'm not really too worried about it now, though. All right, so we're going to go over here. He's using a full-on block. I'm just using stairs. Or not stairs, but I guess I could use a block right there. So that is going to be a symbol of my tower, my pillars for my masts. All right.
Just bring that up a couple of blocks, not too many. And then what we're going to do is find the back. You're going to leave a 2-block gap in this kind of. Here, you're going to leave a 2-block gap. It's going to go just here.
All right, and then here is going to be so 1, 2, 3. I hate that I can't. So we're going to do it right there.
Bring that up again. I'm going to count back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
So we're going in here again. And then we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, hang on. We're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And this is where your next one's going to be.
And then this is where the next one is going to be. No.
Boss is back here. There's a boss back here. You hear me?
So you've got a 10-block gap in between the back mast and the middle mast. Another place where this is, we've got a layer of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a layer of 6. It's on this kind of third one towards the front of the ship, if that makes sense. So that's just going to be where the actual runners get where the actual masts themselves get pulled up through the ship. So let's go to layer number 4. Okay, so we're on to layer number 4.
We're on layer number 4. All right, so we're going back to the front of the ship. I believe it's right here. Nope, that's the rudder. Let's go to the other side. All right, so we're back in this, and he said up 1 and over.
Working his way with his front part like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 blocks this time.
So this time we're going to do 2 blocks here.
We're going to go the other way, so you've got this kind of sharp edge here, and then you're going to have a 1 and 2 going backwards.
So we're going to do 1, 2.
You guys know your micro stuff, so you do this on both sides of this. So actually start with just a circle. This is kind of how I do the rounding part. So this is just a start circle that goes around like this.
That's cool. He's doing starts of a circle. Okay, so the next one is a 1, 2, 3. Do the same on the other side.
But now what we've got is a 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
So now we're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. You just be you. That's all that matters in the end. You know, life can be hard sometimes, but just do what you love and makes you happy. I love coming and supporting people, and that's how I built a community a long time ago. And that's why I'm giving the syndicate all my all to get that back. I know I was known so much in the server that I didn't for a week. And people called me on Discord to check on me. I've been there too. Sorry for the long message. I didn't mean to because I didn't realize. Oh no, it's fine. Um, I'm with you on that. I miss hanging out with the people on my Discord too, and a lot of them we haven't really talked a whole lot since, and I miss that. I told my husband a long time ago when he was playing on his games, and I was like, man, I'm kind of jealous of you. And he's like, why? I said, because you've got friends that you talk to on a daily basis every single day. And, you know, even though I have you, I was like, I don't have what you have there. Like, I want that. And he's like, yeah, I, I would love to be in VC every day after work. I can do that when my husband's at work. But, yeah, I mean, I just told him, I was like, I'm kind of jealous of you. I want that. And he's like, well, go get it. Get on there and find it. And after a while, it really kind of took me. See, I've been a member of that one for like 4 years. It probably took me maybe another year to get where I am right now, where I wanted to actually get online and stream. Because I never did stream before. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. But I mean, I guess in a way, it was only natural for me to go from like a quiet, small server to something a little bit different, but kind of the same. Okay, 17. But yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How's that?
6 and 7, so that's come here.
Oh, 7. I thought he said 17. So we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really thought he said 17. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Stared at a girlfriend that was in the hospital and wanted to watch me play games and just kept up with it after that. That's awesome. Started for a girlfriend that was in the hospital. Gotcha. Yes. So she just wanted to watch you play your games. I got you. I just did it something for myself. Like all of my life that all of my adult life has usually been run or managed by somebody else. And when you're in a situation like that and you don't think you have any control over it, it messes with you. And then when you finally feel the freedom of after being broken so much that it just doesn't, I don't know, you break free from it. It's like a huge release. And you realize what freedom tastes like and what it's like to be able to make a choice or decision for yourself. At first, the first time you do it, it's really scary because um, you don't realize that there's no repercussions for a choice that you make. And then you have to figure out whether you're going to be making that choice a permanent choice or if it's going to be a temporary choice, something that you're just testing out. And for me, this was kind of like a healing moment, I guess you could say. And it made me feel a lot better about myself and knowing that, again, for a millionth times, a million times in, I've been able to do something for myself and not have to worry about anybody else saying, "Oh, you can't do that. Don't do that. You're not going to be any good at that." So it was my way of proving myself wrong, or well, proving myself right and prove everybody else wrong. So it also just says, I don't care what you think. I know what I feel and I know what I think and I know who actually sticks with me because of the people that show up for me in my life. And you guys have shown up. You and Harley have shown up for me a lot in the last couple weeks. So that's what makes me feel better about myself is that I can appreciate somebody else and do the same thing for them that has shown up for me. So that's why I do it. That's why it doesn't matter about money or anything like that. I'm glad you did too. I'm excited to be able to be a part of something that will grow. I love it. I like that we all have our own unique little strengths and we can build off of that. All right, so we're gonna do one here. He did go back out. One more. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, and then we're doing one. Yeah. Okay. A while back I had started to go to therapy, and then I realized that person's getting paid to tell me things I already know. And it wasn't in a bad way. It was that these are things that I've told other people and was trying to help them feel better. So I stopped going to therapy, and it wasn't, I kind of went and stopped cold turkey. Like I just stopped going. Two, three, and four. And I haven't been back. I don't really feel the need for it anymore. Like, it was something that I could have used, but I used it for as long as I thought I needed it. I guess if that makes sense.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. But yeah, I just used it for as long as I needed it. And then I've been fine. Like, I still have my hard days. But I also have people that I can rely on. Like, my husband's always here. Or if he's not here, then I can go to his job and be like, hey, I got to bug the crap out of you for a minute. Thought about that a while ago. There's nothing like having a good support group. Like how I have Coco and Harley. They have helped me when I was in a very low place and stay with me through it. But I'm going to go to bed now. I'm tired. uh, have a wonderful night and a good rest of your stream. Thank you, buddy. You have a great evening. And thank you. I'm glad that you have found an awesome group of people that could help you. And I too hope you have a great night. I think I'm about to finish this layer and pass out myself because I do have to get up and be at work at 7. But I will definitely be on tomorrow for y'all's stream. It's going to be awesome. One more. But yes, good night and thank you for the lurk. Yes, I think I'm going to put some music on. I had stopped it and it is a little quiet, but my husband, he has kind of quieted down in the background himself. So let's see what I can do here. Yes. Okay, so next set. 9. So we're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Touch loud. Sorry. 9, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 1, 2, 1, 2.
He has a son. He has
based also, it's not quite.
He already came out when he gets Sling Blade.
No offense now. This time we got 2 blocks in the back.
Really?
So rounding off this brother like that, so we do the same thing. So there shouldn't be any gaps for you to put in that's there either. So do that one for the next one. Okay, so just to finish off line up 5, actually your.
Alright, and then 1 and 2, I think it's that one. Just like that.
Lower build deck. It gives a free block gap, space for that.
Alright. So the hardest part about this is that I'm going to need sponges. I should have thought about that, but because it's underwater, yeah, I'm going to have to do it this way. Okay, so it's all dry in here now. So wet sponges, if you don't know, you can take those wet sponges and put them in a furnace and smelt them. They will dry back out and become regular dry sponges so that you can reuse them. Um, I've seen some really cool things about people making sponge dryers. Machines that you can like basically sponge, or you can smelt your sponges and dry them out so that you can reuse them or whatever. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I may have to build one of those one of these days. And I've never really used sponges. I think that might have been maybe my second time using a sponge. So,
This is kind of where I end up built that kit, which is just above the waterline itself. So
all right. So this next layer,
I'm gonna get two guests.
um, so what he's done here is because there's a 3 block gap from here to there, he has closed off this entire layer. Like he's made this an entire layer of with an opening. So we're going to do that. Again, this is supposed to be like a house. This is a follower house for Coco. So he's got to be able to live in it. Not literally, but you know. Like if he ever decided he wanted to play Minecraft, this could be his follower house. That scared me. I literally thought that was a thing of water that I had missed. I was like, no. So now it's a debate. Should I go ahead and make this block like this? And bring this up, which I think I will. All right. Yes. So I'm going to do that like that. It's crazy. I built a pirate ship on the Bedrock server once, and it had. I can't believe I did it, but I accidentally forgot to build a way to get up to it. So like the next time I get on there, I'm gonna have to try to do that. But yeah, I forgot to build a way up to it so that you could actually get on there and use it, or whoever could get on there and use it. I was gonna stream and show how to get, how to build stuff like that, and just didn't happen. I completely forgot about not being able to get up there because it's in survival. And when you're in survival and you build something a certain way, if you literally have to find another way to get up there. So, or build one. And I didn't feel like building one, so I didn't. All right. So this is now
between each of these like this, and if you don't like, eventually pull all these masts through as well, and just buy a couple of blocks so that they kind of know where they are.
Oh, so we gotta put one here too. So this is 5.
Two of them are on this one. On this one, one's kind of back a little bit. That's the civilian. This front bit here, I believe it's some part of the floor or something like that. So then go to the side and 2 blocks.
So we're on 2 and 2.
Like this. Then you've got a 1. And then you've got 2. 2.
All right, so 1. One, two, 2.
4, 1.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Now we're going to have is 13. So 1, 2, 3.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Zoop.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So it just goes over by 1 on each side, as you can see. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we go back to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I thought I was going to stop on that other wire, but I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, and 9 goes over by 1. Now 5, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5, and again, it's going to have 1 block on.
So here it's going to be 4, and then 1, 1.
Like this, and now you're going to go straight across the back. This is actually outlining some. It's not straight across the back, sorry. So it's going over the kind of back part like this, and it just finishes off connecting to the rubber as well. Now start building up. Now curving back into the actual cabin itself. So there should be no gaps on this layer. So do this on both sides, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut out all the guns themselves. Okay, so now we're just going to cut out all the guns themselves. So I'll show you where to actually cut them out.
All right, so we are doing. It looks like he's got a really weird block for whatever it is that he's using. So looks like he's got a block that he's using for the cannon section. I'm going to assume it's the dropper. Well, the dispenser probably. So we're going to use a dispenser for that. Oh, he is using a dispenser. All right, so he's on the front edge here. Okay. So 2 block gap.
So she got 5 closings in total. The next one is then going to the slate again. So you're going to leave a 3 block gap. So 1, 2, 3. So it's on the 4th one.
It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
And there's going to be 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4th one. Backs.
Alright, so 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap. This is so cool. Alright, so now I got to repeat that on this side. So 1, 2 block gap, 1, 2 block gap, 1, 2 block gap, 1, 2 block gap, 2 block gap. And then this one's going to be on the 3rd. Then back to the 2, but I messed up. 2 block gap, 2 block, and 2 block. All right, so that is a layer by layer account. Yay!
There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in total. And then what you need to do finish these, I'll just show you how to do one of them. If you made it out of black wool, then use some other type of block, like grey wool looks pretty good. Just put that behind a dispenser and then put down an oakwood stair.
Okay, so we are going to find an oakwood stair. And then the other one we are going to do, I don't know why I used that one, is the black block. He said they used wool. I mean, I guess you could probably use anything. Let's see, what other kind of blocks do we have? Guess I could use charcoal, but I'm going to do what he did, and then if I need to change it, I will. So he uses the black wool for behind each and every one of these on the ground, not in it. The wool looks so different compared to what it used to look like back 13 years ago, 12 years ago. It's crazy. All right, and then we're using the oak stairs. Oh, that dude scared me. All right. All right, and then he took and got buttons.
Side is a pretty simple design. And then all you need to do for the front is put on trapdoor. It's like that, so it's pretty easy.
All right. So this is going to be kind of a hard spot for me because I don't know how to squat on. So this is supposed to be for trapdoors, and what I am going to do for trapdoors is probably go for hmm. I didn't know. It's supposed to be dark, so I think I'm going to go with the mangrove. All right, so because I have to do I'm doing this for a reason. You'll see why. So I literally cannot place these. There we go. Okay, so this is what's going to end up happening. I have to place all of these trapdoors on this side and the other side. I am using this beam, which I will be taking apart, and I'm using it for me to actually go across so that I can place these, because otherwise it's going to make me do this. And then I just walk through here and zippity doo dah, it's gone. Now I just got to place one on the other side. 3, 4. I think I did 4. Back there in the background, you can definitely see my bag end build. That poor little llama. Dumb enough to get in the water. He probably spawned there. It's okay. E.
Got me fucked up. We're not legendary. We're like thank you.
Okay. So this is my cannons.
Pretty simple for the guns themselves. Do that on the upside now. Keep on moving upwards. Okay, so we're now on to layer number 7. Hopefully you guys had no problem with these guns at all. All you need to do is just copy the design of them to each of the guns on each side to complete the actual gun deck itself, then come to the front.
All right, everybody. It is 12:30. I went about an hour and a half over what I usually do, only because I was enjoying myself.
All right, boys.
I really, really, really do thank you and appreciate you so much for hanging out with me this evening and watching the builds that I build. we finished quite a bit tonight. We finished the tower that we were working on. We were working on the grand staircase tower. We finished out 3 extra turrets that weren't there, and we had missed throughout other tutorials, which obviously the tutorial I was watching was pointing those out, and we followed along his lead. And once I finished those areas, we decided to go ahead and do some of the work up on the pirate ship. I had to tear out the old one and find a new video for the one that I'm building now, and it looks pretty decent. So this is what we're doing right this minute. We're going to stop at this layer, and then tomorrow I'm going to sit and hang out and watch a couple of the streamers for the syndicate group that I am with, and then I'll come back on and maybe build some more of the Black Pearl. Maybe we can finish it tomorrow, and then hop back in and play some more on the Hogwarts part. But yes, so there is that. And wow, I am so shocked that this one is actually still on there. So I am gonna hop in there for a hot second to snag his name and then hit back to come back into my stream. So I'm going to raid into Milkman's place, and that will be a really good stream. He's probably about ready to end. I'm surprised he's not off of there already. But we're going to go ahead and raid in with Milkman, and thank you all for hanging out with me, watching. I'll be back on again definitely between 9 and 11 tomorrow night. And if you don't know anything about Milkman, he streams Path of Titans. He is on there with Clutch Kid 1 right now. And his wife and a few other people. They usually have a pretty big stream, and their Discord is enormous. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoy Milkman's stream. Y'all have a good night. Bye.